Hey, what's up guys, it's me Swaggy here with another video. And today, it's a different one. This is how my house looks like right now. Mostly because, we're moving. The real estate just came into pictures. Basically, this is the kitchen right here. That's then the hallway. I would show my parents' room, but my mom doesn't, but I don't feel like it. Then here was my brother's and sister's room. My room's kind of messy, mostly because I was walking through and I made a mess out of it. Bathroom. And then my room. So my room has kind of it's been torn up basically. It was clean, like clean, like that real estate. They did a perfect job, like I'm telling you guys. But this is just the beginning of me moving, guys. Hopefully you guys will be excited about it, and hopefully you guys will follow along with me moving and all that. But it's doing pretty good. And my channel has been growing a bit more. As you guys may see right here, we have 13 subs now. We used to only have 3 about like 2 weeks ago. That means we gained like 10. Let's see right here, the analytics. Okay, it's kind of loading up. It's taking a bit. Okay, still loading. There it is. There it is, guys. So we're 001 more. And this is when we got 9 subscribers. On the 19th of this month of 2017. And then we were pretty much stuck at 1 subscriber at like the beginning of 2016. And we got 2 more in 2017. And then boom, here's when we got 9. So happy for that. We used to have 15, but we lost 4. We actually lost like 2 basically, but that's okay. And I guess my friend wanted me to give him a shout out. His name's Andy, or Andrew. We call him Andy though, but that's okay. Okay, so now we're going to just talk about my iguana, mostly because how he's going to be coming with us and how it's going to be kind of fun, because Florida is actually where my iguana, that's what actually most iguanas come from. Their parents come from a breeder. The parents first of all, they buy it from like a breeder, and then they will keep it for a while, and then they'll actually have to sell the iguana. So that's basically how I got mine. I don't know the breeder that bred him, but pretty cool. He's a cool little dude, and his name is Emma. I like it because he's kind of like a mixed color. Like, first of all, he has a bit blue. He has a bit of blue. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but he has a little bit of a blue color. Like right there, yeah, as you guys may see, it's blue. And then he also has like blue right there. So yeah, he's just an awesome dude. He's a beautiful iguana. Also, how I'm waiting for him to get humongous. My dad always wanted him to be big. He always wanted to see how big he'll get, and he's still going to get big, but it's pretty cool. He only has been here with a year, and when I first started off, if you guys may see my channel art, I believe, it's like you guys will see him as like on my leg, and then the other one where it's like the full one, you'll see him as a baby, pretty much. So yeah, as you guys may see, he did have to regen his tail, because I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a story. So my iguana, we were going to PetSmart, and everything was good until we went to Costco, I believe. No, it was actually Stater Brothers. So we were there, and then I let my iguana go, because I thought he wouldn't go anywhere because we had the windows closed. But actually, he went under my truck into the dashboard. By the way, my truck is a 2002 Toyota Tacoma. It's a gray, and that's all I could say right now because I really don't. My truck's outside in the backyard and the front yard. So yeah, it's pretty old. So you were able to go underneath it and things like that. So that's basically what he did. He went underneath there, and I didn't see him going into there until my grandma said he's going underneath he's going underneath the dashboard. When that happened, we thought he was going to die and burn in there, guys. That's how scared we were, because he was actually inside of the dashboard. Basically, he was in the stereo on the driver's the steering wheel. Yeah, he was. Luckily, he didn't mess up any of the wires and things like that. But long story short, we got home. We spent 4 hours trying to get him out. We kept on calling my parents saying what time he was going to get here and stuff like that, so we know. But it took us a while. I actually started praying to tell God that I'll be a good boy and whatever, to get him out, to let me get him again. That's basically what happened. So me and my dad stayed up till 10 o'clock 2 days later trying to get him out. So when we saw him, he was he was right here where he was like this, where I could see him like that. So what I did is I basically was my dad told me it's either right now or we're going to have to wait till tomorrow. So this is what I did. I did this, and I just grabbed him like that. Like that. That's basically how I grabbed him. But he was a bit smaller, so he was actually easier to handle. So I grabbed him out, and he's doing well, guys. He's doing strong, actually. He's been doing really well. It's just I need to feed him a bit more water. Give him more water, somehow for him to drink it, because I don't know if you guys may see, but his thigh, it's kind of not. I don't want to say it's dehydrated, but there's water, but not that much. It's pretty bad. That's one way you can check if your animal is dehydrated. But in total, he should not be dehydrated at all. He has water almost everywhere in his cage. I'm telling you guys, this dude, he has a lot of water. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that's basically my iguana. And sorry guys, but my paintball stuff is not going to be for sale. And those games are going to have to be boosted up for freaking $5 each, because they're more of oldies, and the oldies are pretty cool, and you will be able to find them, but these are more cheaper. Yeah. So yeah, the games that I'll show you right now that I do have are like this one these two right here. I'm just gonna pull out these two because I've seen these first. It's this one. $20, guys. And it was used. Are you kidding me? $20 for that? So yeah, it's either $5 or $10 per game. Then we got this one, guys. This was pretty cool, actually. I enjoyed this game. Yeah. So basically that. And as you guys may see here, I got both of my PS4s right here. The one that first came out, and I also have, if you guys don't know, I don't know if you guys can see it because mostly it's black, but I have the slim PS4. Yeah, so I just put this one in there. you know, I'd rather have the bigger one, because, you know, it has more weight and things like that, but we're not talking about PS4s right now. And here's all my remotes, basically. So, yeah, this is just why I wanted this to be like a 10-minute video, because, you know, I enjoy these 10 minutes video. They're pretty cool to, you know, have, if you guys don't have anything to watch, basically, 10 minutes of your day, you know, you kind of, you know, it'll be kind of cool to, you know, watch this video. But overall, my house is pretty much empty now. We're trying to move already. We're really excited, and we're going to drive to Florida, Naples, and, you know, it's going to be a fun experience for my whole family and me. We're basically just going to, you know, drive there. Then we're going to stay with my cousin, and I'm going to actually try to vlog about that, guys. And hopefully I get a better camera. You know, my Theo was asking me, what kind of camera do you need? I just showed their website and things like that. But, you know, my dog's coming with us. Right, Bruno? He's kind of dirty, so we're going to have to actually take him a bath. But he's a good dog. He doesn't bite anything. He doesn't bite things like that. If you guys do want me to do a video about him with my iguana, you know, I'd love to. And he also shakes, but I don't think he wants to do that right now. Yeah. So, yeah, guys. Peace out. It's me, Swaggy.